My grandfather gave me one piece of advice. Just one. And it changed everything I believed about money. He said, never save money. Most people would call that foolish. But what he meant was something most people never understand. This is his story. His name was Elias. He lived in a small farming village. He had a wife, Sarah, and a young grandson, Sammy. But Elias did not work. Every day he sat under a tree. Same spot, same words. One day I will open a shop. One day I will make money. One day. That day never came. People stopped laughing at him. They only looked at him with pity. His wife said, life does not live on dreams, life lives on work. He lifted his shoulders slightly and said, someday I will find a way. Years passed. Life became harder. One night, Sammy walked into the kitchen. Dottie, is there bread? Sarah opened the cupboard. Empty. She closed it quietly. From the other room, Elias heard everything. My grandson is hungry. And I have nothing to give him. That night he did not sleep. For the first time, he felt ashamed. The next morning, before sunrise, Elias went to work. The work was brutal. His hands cracked, his body ached. At night, he came home exhausted. Sammy hugged him. Grandpa, what did you earn? Elias opened his palm. A few coins. It is little. But it is something. Sarah looked at him. This time, her eyes were soft. One afternoon at the village store, he heard men talking loudly. The secret is saving. If you save, you are safe. Those words stayed in his head. That night, he found a large glass jar and hid it under the bed. Each week after buying only what was needed, he dropped coins inside. The sound made him smile. It felt like hope. One day the Sammy found the jar. What is this, Grandpa? Our tomorrow, Elias said proudly. Saving was not easy. Less food. No new shoes. One evening Sarah said, what good is a full jar if we sleeps hungry? Elias stayed silent. Months passed. The jar filled. One morning he went to the market. He placed the money on the table. I want 3 sacks of corn. The seller counted and shook his head. Prices went up. This buys only 1.5. Elias froze. I saved all of this. Money loses value, the seller said. On the walk home, the jar felt heavy. That night, Elias counted the coins again. They never grew. Sammy asked, if money keeps losing value, what is the point? Elias had no answer. Days became heavy. One morning sitting on the porch he saw neighbors passed by. One carried eggs, another carried bottles of milk. They walked calmly. No fear in their eyes. Then he remembered Sammy's words. What if we buy chickens? He went inside. Picked up the jar. I am going to buy chickens. Sarah hesitated. Then nodded. Try. He returned with a few thin chickens. Sammy laughed. They are so small. Elias smiled. They will grow. At first, a few eggs. Some they ate. Some they sold. Then more chickens. Then more eggs. Elias tracked everything. Every coin, every egg. Weeks passed. Then months. The yard filled with life. Customers came daily. Money came back. But this time, it grew. One day Elias held an egg. "Sammy, this one egg is worth more than a jar of coins. It feeds us today and grows tomorrow." The jar stayed under the bed. And when people talked about saving, Elias showed them his chickens. Saving money feels safe, but it does not grow. When money works, it feeds you. It grows. It multiplies. You do not need a lot. Elias started small, with a few thin chickens, and one decision: to make his money work. So ask yourself, is your money sitting or working? Because whatever you have, even if it feels small, that is your first step. If this story made you think differently, share it. Subscribe to Inner Avenue. See you in the next one.